President Donald Trump calls it a highly productive meeting. He's referring to talks his special envoy Steve Witkoff just had with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Their meeting today comes ahead of a Friday White House deadline for Russia to reach a peace deal with Ukraine or face economic consequences. In addition, tonight, published reports say President Trump may soon meet with Putin. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Good evening, Tara. Regarding that Steve Witkoff-Vladimir Putin meeting that lasted some 3 hours, President Trump also posted on Truth Social, quote, "Great progress was made."
In southeast Ukraine today, Zaporizhia, a deadly attack. Russia striking a recreational center. Cars and buildings damaged. Firefighters dousing the smoldering wreckage. And as the war drags on, in Moscow, Steve Witkoff and Vladimir Putin greet each other with a handshake. A White House official saying the Russians want to continue speaking with the United States.
What are your expectations today?
For Witkoff, his 5th visit to Russia since the start of the year. In June, President Trump gave Russia a 50-day window to reach a ceasefire deal with Ukraine, later reduced to 10 days. The president also posting on Truth Social today. Afterwards, I updated some of our European allies. Everyone agrees this war must come to a close, and we will work towards that in the days and weeks to come. And Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky posting that he spoke with President Trump after the Witkoff meeting, adding, "Our joint position with our partners is absolutely clear. The war must end, and it must be done honestly." European leaders were on the call, and I'm grateful to each of them for their support. We discussed what was spelled out in Moscow. Ukraine will definitely defend its independence. Before today's meeting, President Trump has expressed increasing frustration with Putin over Russia's escalating strikes on civilian areas of Ukraine, lamenting the loss of life on both sides, calling the war ridiculous. Just yesterday, the president was asked about tariffs as punishment.
Do you still plan to follow through on your threat to impose 100% tariffs on all countries that purchase Russian energy, including China?
Well, I never said a percentage, but we'll be doing quite a bit of that. We'll see what happens over the next fairly short period of time, but we'll see what happens. Yep.
And today, President Trump ordering an additional 25% tariff on India for its purchases of Russian oil. That brings the combined tariffs imposed by the United States on its ally to 50%.
As President Trump seeks to broker an end to the fighting in Ukraine and his positive assessment of today's meeting, right now there are no guarantees of peace anytime soon between Russia and Ukraine. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.